Why does company culture influence pay perception and salary benchmark? Imagine walking into a workplace where everyone feels valued and respected. How you see your own salary in that environment can be very different from a place where transparency is lacking. When companies compare pay levels to the market, they often focus on numbers and data. But how employees feel about their pay depends a lot more on the culture surrounding it. Company culture shapes how employees interpret their compensation. If a business promotes openness and fairness, workers tend to see their pay as justified and aligned with their efforts. When pay practices match the company's core values, employees trust that their compensation is fair. This trust makes them more satisfied and motivated. On the other hand, if a company's culture is secretive or biased, employees might doubt the fairness of their pay, even if the numbers are competitive. They could feel undervalued or suspicious about how salaries are set. This can lead to dissatisfaction and even higher turnover, which hurts the organization overall. Transparency and communication are key factors. When companies openly explain how salaries are determined and share benchmark results, employees understand their pay better. Clear policies about pay equity and consistent application of pay rules also reinforce fairness. If employees see that pay decisions are based on performance and market data, they are more likely to accept their salaries as fair. A culture that values holistic rewards, like benefits, recognition, and career growth, also influences how pay is perceived. When total rewards align with cultural values, employees feel more appreciated. They see their pay as part of a bigger picture that supports their well-being. Aligning compensation with core organizational values helps employees feel connected and purposeful. When pay reflects behaviors and attitudes the company wants to promote, it boosts morale. Employees see their pay as a reflection of their contribution to the company's mission. Pay perception also impacts engagement and loyalty. When employees believe their pay is fair within a positive culture, they tend to be more committed and less likely to leave. This supports a healthy, thriving workforce and makes salary benchmark more effective. Practicing HR best practices like regularly reviewing pay equity, communicating openly about compensation policies, and emphasizing total rewards helps embed a positive culture. This makes employees trust the process and see their pay as fair and motivating. In the end, company culture influences how employees view their pay because it shapes their expectations, trust, and sense of fairness. When a culture prioritizes transparency, fairness, and alignment with values, employees are more likely to see their salaries as justified and motivating. This creates a work environment where everyone feels respected and eager to grow.